Hi, welcome to the Quarantine Doodle Club. I'm your host, Mike Page. Today we're going to learn how to draw a shark for my friend Leo. Let's do it. Okay, my friend Leo asked for a shark, and I believe he probably meant a great white shark because I know he likes great whites. And I'm going to make this shark not going profile like this, but it'll be kind of more coming 3/4 angle like that, swimming this direction. So if you're wondering as I'm going, like, Mike, why does it look like that? You're doing this totally wrong. Maybe I am, but I might not be. All right, here we go. We're going to make a long sloping line. That's going to be the nose of the shark and along its back. Then we're going to give it, actually, you know what? Let's continue this line. I'm going to leave a small gap, and then I'm going to continue it. Maybe not down quite as far. I probably should have stopped it about here. Then we'll give it the dorsal fin here. It's going to kind of go up and curve back a bit. And then because of the angle that it's coming at, it's going to sort of go down about like that. And I might even do another line right here, just part way up, to show that this is not just a flat piece, but it's a little bit thicker. Then I'm going to come back up to the tip of his nose, and I'm going to bring it down about like that, maybe slightly longer. Then I'm going to go almost sideways, like that. This is going to be his mouth. And then I'll make it come down a little bit. And then I'm going to, from here, going to make sort of a candy cane shape that starts from his upper part of his mouth and then joins over here. Inside of that, I'm going to give him a whole bunch of sharp teeth. I heard somewhere that sharks never stop growing teeth. And I believe they have a new set of teeth. Like every 6 weeks, all of their teeth have been replaced. I think that's true. I heard it from a kindergartner, so it probably is. Nice thing about working with kindergartners is they don't get their information from the internet. They actually learn stuff. All right, then from right up here, we're going to swing down along here. So I'm going to make a line like this. Now, right now you're probably thinking, Mike, the shape of this shark is really weird. Hang in there, it'll make sense in a minute. All right, now we're going to make his pectoral fin. That's the one that meets at his chest, and we're going to come out like that. And then from the tip right here, we're going to come back in like that. Next, we're going to make another one of those way over here, and this will be a much smaller. This is somewhere between a U and a triangle. Then back here, I'm going to pretend this line continues straight through, and I'm going to come up like this. And yep, remember I said before this line probably should have been a little shorter. It should have stopped right there. And next I'm going to make his tail fin, and that's just going to come up like this and down like that. And then this shape here is almost like a boomerang. So I'm going to come in, this is like a really smushed letter C, if that helps. And then his gills are going to be, because of the angle that he's swimming at, his gills are going to look like they're way back here, right before his pectoral fin. I don't know how many gills sharks have. Leo probably knows. It's either 3 or 5, I think. And then I'm going to give him a very beady shark eye. Sharks have like the creepiest eyes in all of nature, I think. And then fill that in black. And then if you're coloring this, I'm just going to kind of lightly scribble where the difference in color would be. Sharks are, great white sharks I should say, are gray on top, but they're white on the bottom, which is a really cool trick of theirs so that they're camouflaged. If you're underneath, they blend in with the sunlight above the water, and if you're above them, they're dark on top, so they blend in with the bottom of the ocean. So they're gray on top, white on the bottom. That way you don't see them coming. And there's our great white shark. Feel free to add whatever you'd like. If you want to put a broken surfboard next to him, if you have a dark sense of humor, knock yourself out. If you want to put him at the top of the water, you could draw the water line right here. If you want to make him underwater, you could draw some coral down here. Alright, so there's our great white shark that we drew. Hope you enjoyed following along, especially you, Leo. Hopefully it met your strict standards. Don't forget to follow at Medfield TV to see new episodes of the Mike Page Doodle Club each day. And share your pictures with me online because I love to see how everybody's turned out. Tomorrow we'll have a video of George Washington, how to draw George Washington. I won't actually have him on as a guest, but that's okay. Nobody expects that, right? So tune in tomorrow for another episode, and stay home, be healthy, be creative, and have some fun. See you soon.